Alright, here we are again. Let's do the next part in this series. Neo Scavenger. I think in the last part we made it to Detroit, but we're not allowed in because we're a hobo. But someone told us that they can hook us up with a nice pass. A little passport, I guess. If we go retrieve something for them. It's sus as shit, but I guess that's what we're going to do. Okay, yeah, so this is what it is. Oh yeah, we got some equipment. I got some food, some scran, some items. I got $6 left in my name. But I've got good equipment, so we can go off, and we actually have night vision sight. And we might as well use it for scavenging. But we can't scavenge near the city because it's too... what's it called? It's the loot is much smaller nearer to the city. Obviously you can still find items like on the ground like here, but so actually that is what I'll do. I probably will navigate onto it just to see if there's anything there, but which there isn't. So I'll move on to this hill. And I'm trying to get to the hidden lake. So it is a long trek. Have I got the night visions on? Yeah, it is on. I don't actually need to keep it on, I should turn it off when I end my turn. Just to conserve its battery charge. And the reason I've got it on is because it allows me to see inside the areas. So normally in the dark places like this woods, when you move onto it, you won't be able to I think that's that dude from earlier. I can actually spy on people, but I ain't going to spy on him, I'm just going to run away. Because spying uses up movement turns, precious movement. Now I'll just get away from him. Because I don't know if his weapon would be loaded or not, and he might be aggressive, might be trigger happy with it, even if he's not. Otherwise, dangerous. If he doesn't see me, he might choose to fire blindly and hit me. Okay. So, daytime's come. And I think we're far enough away from the city now that we should be able to do some proper looting. Which we probably will do, just because it'll be helpful to us. Some blueberries which we can eat. So the blueberries are perishable. When their condition hits 0, they will disappear from the world. So they will run out. This will. Alright, so we can scavenge with the crowbar. Oh, what have we... Well, that's good. So we found a nano robot medical kit. And you can use that for various things. It's got nanobot charges in it if we empty it out. These are full of those little robot nanobots. And they're basically like super drugs. And they'll like heal you up and give you... Got some quality torches as well, that's good. So we can light up a torch and use that. Another makeshift sack, which we might as well use, because we can put our sleeping bag in it, and then we've suddenly acquired additional space for carrying things. And I guess I'll move some of the stuff into there, with these memory cards and that. Keep a bottle of pills actually. Put that one in there, because they're kind of worthless. Because I need to make room for it, so this is part of the game's kind of systems. There we go. Grab an extra carrier bag, I guess. Now, we're going to get an encounter when we visit the hidden lake or whatever it's called. They've got a military rifle. So we're going to take cover. They're offering to talk. So I don't think they're dangerous. Apparently they're an ATN warrior. Hard to believe this place used to be like someone's backyard. There. Take it easy. I guess he didn't know if I was a hostile, and then he saw that I wasn't, and decided to end conflict. Right, I'm gonna go check out the city tile over here, because I believe, yep, that's got my camp on it from before. I'm going to put my night vision on, because I believe that you can use night vision to loot better. So I think I'm going to chill out here for a while. Night vision and that. What's this condition? 99.2. And it remains 99.2, that's perfect. A strat, that's quite valuable. So I might as well use up 16 charges. And it does use up a charge, it looks like. Okay. It's good to be mindful of. I think that strap is worth carrying, because it's like quite light and it's worth like $8. But what I think I'll do is I'll try and kind of stash some stuff here in this. Holy shit. Looks like we are running away like a little pussy. I cannot let them catch me. Right, I need to think this through then, because this is clearly an easier situation for me to die. I can stay here and try and lose them so that I can stay by the hidden lake, or I can try and run and get all the way back. I could try and fight them, but I would obviously lose. I'm not going to bother with that option. I think running back to Detroit is the safest option, because these would likely get killed by various persons, and they know I'm here now. So I think I just run the fuck away. And I'm going to run down to the south, and maybe if I find a place to set up camp, I will do so. Because they might not even try and follow me. I'll start to do this. And now they might not be able to find my tracks. Okay. There's a fly in my room. Big ass fly. I guess I'll just leave it be. Won't bother you guys. Only me. Berries that I can eat. Right, locations I can use. Do it like that, and I think that would allow me to lose them. I'm not even going to bother searching. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hide my tracks, and I'm going to try and make some sort of camp. You definitely need noise traps. It might even be worth trying to sleep like just outside the town. But I don't actually think that'd be that helpful. I think if they catch you when you're sleeping, they'll be nearby anyway. But this is presuming they even followed me here, which they might not have. We just make some noise traps now. And I guess that means we are sticking by this area. After all, we're not going to go all the way back to DMC. And make sure it's as empty as possible. We ain't going to loot. This is where we keep our weapons on us. We should probably eat. No, we won't eat. They won't want to eat blinkies and stuff. They're man-eaters. Those giant, they're like werewolf creatures. Hey, we've finally seen some of the monsters that are in this game. Take a bit of water just in case we don't have a chance to. And what I think I will do though is I will enable my night vision. I'll sneak off into these woods. Make a spear. Might as well make two. Like this. Then I can craft them. I can keep a spare spear here. There's water nearby. There's a bunch of cities, there's a bunch of loot areas. This is quite nice. We're quite far away from Zomzoms, where all the raiders like to live. We're south of where dogmen like to be. This is probably the safest bit, and we can go to Detroit. So if we are making a camp, this is probably the best place to camp. Wait, where are my spears? Oh my god, I left them on the ground. I'm such an idiot. There. High tracks. And we'll keep a spear. Might as well keep both of them on us. In our hands. And turn off our night vision. That's important. Go to sleep. Yeah, I thought that would be that little A&T dude. So I'm not too worried about this. This guy, he showed himself to us, so we'll offer to talk. Where there is security, there is no liberty. She doesn't stop to talk. Okay. Well, I got some sleep. I think that's the best kind of sleep I can get, really. So we're going to start getting ready to move out. Because we can start looting now, because we've got night vision sight, we've got torch. I don't think we need to keep this sleeping bag here with us. We can trade that out because it's dangerous. Or we can start leaving behind stuff that we don't need on us all the time. Because that way... Actually, do I need to carry a spear? I think carrying a spear is safer, especially now that we've got like a place we can call a camp. We can leave stuff here from now on. Should be relatively good. Carry a spare spear in there. I guess the main risk is if that spear is used against us. So maybe we destroy that spear actually. Because I don't know how well hidden this place is. We don't need to keep the torches on us. We don't need to carry this around with us. Carrying the painkillers is probably a good idea. Leaving behind some food is probably a better idea. We actually just don't need that food at all. In fact, we don't need any of this food, do we? Having a stockpile here could be better. Carrying the gummy bears could be a good idea though. They're quite filling to help us get to the thingy if we need to. We can leave behind some ketchup. So this is becoming like a true camp. Got those rags. We need to carry the other stuff though. And we might as well leave these as noise traps for now. It's not like we've got any water to carry with us. We leave that water here because it's clean, we can drink it. I don't know what it's been stored in, but apparently we can. Oh. Oh, okay then. That's good. Well, basically now we can carry everything with us. We've got another nanobot repair kit. Worth 1,000. I think we head back to Detroit and sell our stuff. No, we should do the Dogman. Not the Dogman. What is it? The Hidden Lake thing first. It's dangerous though. But if you know how to approach it, you'll survive. If you don't, you just die. I think we gotta do it. We'll leave that here. Leave the less valuable one here, I think. Carry the more valuable one with us. Leave the bottles. Leave the plastic. This plastic bag is worthless. We might as well just destroy it. It's a bit of a trap. These stones could be valuable though, as emergency ammunition. Leave the gummy bears. Leave that here. Now we can definitely carry the spear with us. We disassemble all those noise traps to get the parts back. It's more space efficient, I think. So I think I'll use this for loot and I'll use the top one for important equipment. So this is all loot. There's our bandages, food, important. I think it's good to carry at least 3 carrier bags, ideally the highest quality, but we don't have that. There's all of our essential equipment. We'll leave this carry bag behind. It's a form of carrying. Might as well keep looting. Since we've got the spare movement. Why has he followed us? Well, he doesn't know we're there. Showed ourselves, he just leaves. As we're checking here. Ballsy mama. Well, we're not going to use that because it uses up our charge. A spare shoe. Perfect. Khaki pants that aren't worth a lot. Khaki pants which are worth something. Some shirts, some jeans, some clean rags. And my Belgo phone. with no power in it. We might as well actually power it up a little bit, right? So I can transfer the charge from one to the other. Then I can turn it on and see if it's locked. It's locked. So because it's locked, I can't use it at all. But presumably it will tell me the time. Oh. Yeah, I'll check that later. I'll check one storage crate. Okay, we've got binoculars. Okay, but if I go to the main map, it does tell me the time, it's 4:18. So even though the phone's locked, at least it can be used to tell the time. Presumably we've still got satellites that work. And I like to have these phones because you can fill them up with batteries. And then they get extra, it's like a more compact form of carrying storage because you can keep double A's, you can have 2 in a stack. But these, it's not these phones I like the ones which are more like an iPhone because their batteries carry two slots on it, so it's quite compact. Lock picking tools, can I use those? Even though I don't know how to lock pick, am I able to use them? No, probably not actually. So I don't know why the game gives them to me. If I've got no chance of actually using them at all for anything. A newspaper. Pox ellipse now. Smallpox has infected 28 people in Charleston. Health officials said Wednesday 4 people have died. Such a contagious disease, vaccines in short supply. More fatalities are expected. Scrambling to determine how the disease, believed to be eradicated in 1980, has infected the general population again. Why all reported cases thus far are concentrated in this seaside city? Oh, I don't know either. Carry some more parts. We might as well leave these pants around. So we don't need to keep these on anymore. But I do think I'm going to scavenge pretty much everything around here. Because I can then dump them off at that base as useful equipment. Fabulous. A painkiller. That's good. Painkiller bottle, sure. A junk shoe and a better shoe. A multi-tool, nice. A hoodie that's got 8% durability on, rubbish. Some jeans, sure, I'll just leave them. Bottle of water, I'll take that. So I'm basically like making some emergency equipment here. We'll destroy that shoe. I don't like giving raiders the ability to get shoes, you see. Might as well take some small mechanical parts, that might be a bit important. That tarp, technically I could make a tarp lean-to. I don't even know if that's important. I ain't gonna take a chance of that, it'd be a bit risky. Another shoe, and more clothing. Twiggy twine, the best way to bundle a bushel of cotton socks. What the hell? Might as well leave all this stuff, but not the shoe. No one's taken anything from it. Unfortunately, they're the same kind of shoe, but still, it's something. We can leave behind some of these bandages. And now essentially if we ever end up losing equipment we can come back here. And there's all sorts of stuff here. Food, replacement shoe, that sort of thing. Rotten floorboard, wonderful. So I did get injured. I think I'm going to have to Take that water there to clean it, just to reduce the chance of an infection. Just bandage that up with one of these rags. That's everything. I think I can't dilly-dally now. I have to start heading up to that lake. But I do want to check out that hill. Someone might have died on it. They didn't die, but they dropped some stuff behind. Might as well leave it. Also, I would feel a bit bad for taking anything, even though it doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, well, I guess they died anyway. Detroit to be a walled city. Successful policing of Detroit becomes difficult to create physical perimeter for the city gain traction. Dubbed the Detroit Megacity Project, it would be one of the largest public work projects in recent history, employing dozens of contractors and millions of workers. I'm going to carry that shoe with me. That's why it's good to check these areas out. Oh. Well, the Dogmans are still alive. Holy hell, he's gaining ground. He's gaining ground. My guy's just getting tired. I think I have to fight him. This is kind of stupid. Why can't my guy just run away? Oh, he can. Fuck this, man. I'm fucking running away now. Okay, I'm bolting over to the lake. I'll be able to find a place to shelter. There's only one of them anyway, which suggests his buddy died. Note to self, don't come past the hill. Just in case he's following me, we'll try and hide those tracks a bit. Let's get going. Well, that's a relief to see like a Black Ops agent. Where is this thing? I've overshot it a bit. It's up there. Hopefully that Black Ops dude will end up having to fight the wolf creature if he was trying to tail us. It's getting dark. I'm gonna have to shelter somewhere. Here we are again. Making noise traps. I ain't gonna put this down though. I can't have it getting pinched. Okay, no one came. You know what, I'm gonna upgrade the value of that thing. Turn it on and see the time. 1:45. We've got night vision sight. And I don't think we'll be able to go back to sleep, so let's use it. Probably help us see any enemies as well. I got so many charges, we might as well. A free Dog Moon t-shirt. Well, you'll notice when you put that on, it gives you a buff. I don't know what it does. But apparently we have a buff now because we're wearing the free dog t-shirt. Now I kind of want to keep up this aesthetic, so I'm going to do that. Keep it on up underneath me. The free dog t-shirt is actually worth quite a bit of money as well. Free Dog Moon. Got a strap as well. Might as well take that. It actually might be better to use this to keep it safe as well. Because it doesn't use up durability, I don't believe. And like I said, we've got enough charge to survive it. So if I do that, it makes it nice and green. And we found nothing. Fabulous. Nothing, okay. Just make sure I don't hit to 0. 4 charges. How many charges do you use at a time? Okay. Ooh, a patchwork hide tunic. That helps keep you insulated and warm. And some crude torches. Well, I can make crude torches, so I don't need the game to give them to me. Yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to charge up our military cell. There we go, got a good old 20 hours on it again. Or whatever it was. Yep, 20 hours. And our torch is just, which we're not using, is less valued. A meat cleaver. Don't want to leave that lying around to have that impaled on my own skin. 98.8 doesn't actually impact. 8 pound. We'll take that. The original durability was yeah, so it literally is just battery charge, so we might as well use it because we can go to Detroit and get all our batteries back. So as long as we've got time, as long as we've got spare charges, we might as well just do that. Because it keeps it safe so we don't end up hurting ourselves. Oh look, we've got some bullets, 250 quid, fabulous. These Wife's potato chips can't stop at just one. Literally. Okay, that's dystopian. End of the road for I-69. Becomes the second interstate highway to be reduced to gravel in Michigan's DOT's resurfacing budget reclamation initiative, with 2 of the 3 major traffic arteries to mainland America reduced to secondary road status. Many are concerned that access to mainland USA will become severed. It's on this hill. Just that. Okay. What the hell? Move it! Do you know what? I want to kill that dog because I can eat it. Don't know about that other creature though. Right, hit it. And it ran away like a wuss. Wonderful. Truly phenomenal. I don't know if I'd chase after it. A melon head? What the fuck? The hell's wrong with his face? I'm just gonna do this. It's not worth messing around when there's so many enemies. Okay. Oh, I've left this on. That's not good. Well, it's dead now, so we're going to need to charge it up again. I don't think I can afford to use it so flippantly now. Need to have enough charge that I can get back to Detroit safely. That lets me navigate throughout the night. Alright, let's go. Dirty, so I better get that off. Oh, hold on a moment. Don't mind if I do. Give me that little snack there. Leave that later. I'll save that for later. So I could go here and then run for 1. So this could be 1, 2, and potentially out. So I think I'll do that. I could run back out like that. So this is 1, 2, 3, yeah. As you make your way down Old Seven Gables Road, you feel a growing sense of unease. There's no natural silence here, except for the whispering of air moving through branches bare of all but a few dead leaves. Your footprints are impossibly loud on the waterlogged bed of reeds and leaves announcing your presence. Ahead you can see the silhouette of the house, dark, lonely and in disrepair. The old split level looks like it may have been a home for a family once, judging by the rusty swing set. As you approach the house you realise the place has been barricaded from the inside. Someone has hastily nailed boards across the windows on both floors and stacked heavy objects are visible through the broken Someone was afraid of something either inside or outside the house. Not knowing which was the case only makes you more uneasy. So I was just superstitious bullshit. That's what I would think at least. I'd be like, superstitious bullshit. I'd still be scared though. You climb the few steps to the front door and realise it's been forced open just enough to let a person through. Taking a deep breath, you gather your courage and press through. Instantly upon entering, a sense of dread overcomes you. You definitely feel a malevolent presence, and worse, you feel it knows you're here. You're on a landing between floors, and stairs go to the main floor on your left and to the basement on your right. People keep their urns in the basement, right? Downstairs at Seven Gables. As you begin descending the steps, you hear noises in the basement. Like things are being thrown around. They culminate in a chest-rattling boom from the room on the right as you reach the bottom. You freeze listening to the creaking of the house from the tremor. A dented dryer still wobbles at the far side of the cellar, but the only noises now are a faint rhythmic creaking from the upstairs hallway. Checking through the dryer husk and a few waterlogged boxes, there doesn't appear to be anything of value. What the fuck? It looks as if the shadow of two eye cavities is facing you from the far wall beyond the stairs. Your back chills at the thought of something staring at you. Frozen in place, you strain to make out more detail. Frozen, but you lose sight of it and are left looking at a plain painted concrete wall. The chill subsiding, you decide to return to your search. Let's check upstairs then. I don't know what I would think in this situation, but I'd probably just be thinking, I won't believe what's going on, I guess. Climbing over the debris up the stairs, you reach a T intersection with the living room opening up to your right. There is a musty smell up here with a faint, sickening sweetness. Across the living room you see a hutch surrounded by broken dishes and atop it a silver urn. Well, I guess I got what I came for. Holy shit, it's here. Fuck. It's I ain't got room for much. What do I do? Can I even carry everything? Guess if I ditch a stone, need to get more stones anyway. If I do this and this, I haven't got enough room. I've only got a slot for 3. I could do this. Just swap out to a new shoe. Bit unrealistic, but alright. I'll just swap out this new shoe, make space. Alright, you cross the muddy room touch. Alright, I've got it. And look closely at it. It's then that you suddenly feel vulnerable, like your back is exposed. You feel several tremors, like someone is crossing the floor rapidly behind you. Startling you into turning around to see 4 upright corpses down the hall. Past the stairway, 4 corpses hanging nooses from the ceiling, each in a state of decay. And the one closest to you hasn't been here long. Holy fuck, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, fuck going downstairs. You reach the barricaded front door and start squeezing your way back outside. What the fuck? There's that fucking killer here. You're caught though, and as you struggle, you hear clamouring on the stairs behind you. Too narrow to turn and see what it is, you push more frantically to get through. Icy fingers scramble at your back, burning you with cold as you finally unwedge yourself and stumble down the steps onto wet, peaty ground. The house lies quiet behind you, no sign of anything beyond the door. The chills in your back ache. They are so intense. The fuck? Alright, well, I fucking survived then. Player's head was scratched. Fucking scratched at the back of me fucking head. I ain't got any water though. I bandage that shit up. Let's get the fuck out of here. I ain't going back out that way. I'll go over the tops. We won't run this now. We can get there clear. What the fuck? This just isn't my fucking day. Run. Was there 1, 2, 3, 4? I think he was barefoot. Well, yeah, right, you can start shutting my computer. Let's get the fuck out of here and head down to Detroit straight off. Maybe that was the killer. Probably fucking one though. I have an idea that that was clearly a paranormal experience. Now, having to try and feign ignorance of what's going on, I don't need to do that now. I know what's going on in that event, and yeah, it is a paranormal event. How long have I got on this meat? 60%. No, we can start a fire though, can't we? Oh damn, yeah, I don't actually have a lighter. I'm so used to being able to rub sticks together that I forgot that I need a lighter to actually do that, you know. Can I like boil the meat? No. Okay, well I can boil that. And I can boil the meat using my crowbar. I don't want to end up thirsty out here. Knowing now that I haven't got water, that's kind of put perspective. I've been playing a bit risky then, haven't I? Let's turn these back into things. I might need to start carrying some fucking water on me. Need to be mindful of when the sun starts to... Oh, I can't access that now. I'm going to swap them around then. Yeah, so the hoodie, my tunic covers over it. Anyway, if you fuck up that encounter, if you do something stupid, you do die. Okay, can we get to Detroit? No. Not unless we walk through the night. We can get here though. There's those dogmen though. I think it's our best bet though. That dogman probably won't be milling around there anymore. I mean, the closer we get to city, the safer we are. Maybe we just go through it. Actually, never mind, we found this place. Yeah, we'll stop here. I guess I'm gonna have to remake all my noise traps again, even though I literally just disassembled them because I'm dumb. I can finally rest. Oh damn, I don't even have a sleeping bag anymore. Well, we're going rough then, aren't we? Fuck, I don't want to leave that urn out on the ground. I'm gonna carry that in my hand. Leave that on our back. Turn off that night vision. Oh, someone's joined the VC. Hey, dude. I just did the event at the lake house. Can you hear me, yeah? You know, the hidden lake. Alright. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm talking to, he's played this game, so... Turn. And then sleep. That way I get armor. Holy shit. What the fuck? Fuck me, dude. He didn't come back. Ashes from Seven Gables Road. Fuck me. I don't think we sit around here, because we're going to start getting thirsty. We just move. Look. Made me jump. Thirsty. I'm thirsty. Yo, dude, yeah, why don't you bang that door louder so that I jump more at my skin? After just running away from ghosts in this fucking the possession house. Jesus, man. How much does it cost to get eye surgery anyway? Oh. How much does it cost for eye surgery? Oh, cool. If it is, I can afford it. No, I'll find out soon enough. US citizen Roger McGill was killed. Baldur's Gate. More like cringe. Yo, how much is some MSG stew, man? Non-veg stew. Let's get some of that. Oh, that's some good shit. The non-committal stew. Yo, slime, hook me up with that non-committal stew. I'm alive. Yeah, I read your thing. Seems a bit too minigamey. Mhm. Yeah. I believe I know what you're getting at, yeah. I just think it still seems a bit too minigamey, you know? Yeah. But just remember, people can hear my mic. Alright, cool, so I don't want to talk too much about your stuff. You know, if you want to go have sex with men, you know, you do that, but the viewers don't need to hear about it, you know? Oh shit, that's a joke, huh? Sorry, dude, I got you covered. Anyway, though. Mhm. Yeah, go on and tell me. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, that sounds kind of funny. That. Seems alright, yeah. I think you got a good rule going there. I think you got it settled. Well, I just don't want to discuss things too much because obviously I don't want end viewers to hear it. Sorry, guys. It's not that I hate you. It's just don't like you that much. End viewers. Hey man, this guy sucks. No, I don't mind my viewers, alright, but what am I doing here then? I kind of want to buy some bullets because, you know, like, guns are just good, you know, but... Because you don't know when the pawn shop's going to sell bullets, right? So you kind of like want to have them ready. But I ain't carrying shotguns and stuff. The only guns I like to carry is a revolver. You just pull it out and start shooting, you know? I think if you're strong you can, but otherwise... Let's go talk to Hatter then. Yeah, but you want a ranged weapon to kill anything from a distance. As the elevator cage slows to a stop, you see Hatter for the iron lattice. It's alright, somewhere on a sheet of plastic. Data runners, he says, wiping the plastic clean as you approach. Network's pretty spotty out here, even this close to the DMC. Besides, puts the bland plastic back into a drawer. Media diversity makes for more security. He rests his forearms on the desk so you have a delivery for me. Give Hatter the urn. It hardly seems worth the fuss, Hatter says as you hand him the urn. I'd almost forego my end of the payment to know the story behind it. Places the urn in a safe that locks it, but it's not worth the hit to my reputation. He reaches into a desk drawer and produces a black wristband as agreed with visitor's pass. Alright, nice. So, dope. Now I've got my strap. I don't like the encounters with the, do you know, like the SWAT dudes. Right? The reason I don't like them is because I'm always like scared, like if I go, wanna talk? They'll shoot me first. I don't know if they can, I don't think they can. But I feel like it's happened to me once since the book when they first introduced them. What's at the 55 by the 2? Oh, stop speaking to a radio. I'm disappointed at intrusion. What you need? What's the story with the swamp? Are there any other cities nearby? How do I get into the DMC? I don't know how to get in. Any other cities nearby? Are there any other cities near here? His head is shaking before you finish. No. Closest thing you've got is Fort Wayne down below the swamp. Gotta get there by air though. Is it like the DMC? Nah, not like this. Never been there myself though. What's the story with the swamp? Chemical wash, he responds quickly. No boys permitted down there. Highly toxic. Yeah, but why? Some crops got out of control back in the day. Had to burn them with chemicals. His radio pipes up and he turns slightly from you. Then he walks away, speaking into the mic. Gosh, whatever. Right, before I go in, I'm going to go sell my nanobot repair kit with free charges. I need some funding. Dude, I found a nanobot medical kit, yeah, with free charges in it. And then I went looting and I found it again. Navigating the twisty maze of shacks, attached shelters, Detroit's massive wall, stands come to backdrop. It's the same intro as last time, I think. As the front of the line, as you approach, at the front of the line, the guard motions you closer. A moment of pregnant silence precedes a satisfying chirp, and the monitor flashes. Visitor pass authorized. The guard ushers you forward, and you begin down a longish stretch of empty corridor lined with harsh xenon lighting. Beyond the opening, at the other end, you see throngs of activity and the flicker of busy signage eclipsed by passing people. Right, sweet, so we're in the sprawl now. Dude, am I streaming? don't know if you care about seeing. I am, yeah. If you want to see, you can see. So I've gotten the urn, I've given it a hatter, and now I've got this screen. Did they plan on expanding this? I thought they did, but apparently not. Apparently not. This whole thing that never happens again, yeah. Oh, sorry, viewer, yeah, this never happens again. You never find another secret. Oh, shit. Like, what is this? What's this over here? This is like so... Do you know what? I think I've told you before that I found it a bit disappointing and like underwhelming. The game, because it's kind of like, look, you got all this stuff here, yeah? Nothing. Yeah, like what's going on here? Anyway, so gate 11 is your exit. You got the health clinic, red gnome, concrete forest. Let's go check the health clinic out because we've got Mayo. Pretty busy spot with its proximity to gate 11 and mercenary attitude towards clientele. It shows as a steady student business. Right, the Double H, as it's often called, offers a wide spectrum of health services, including diagnostics, cleaning and dressing. Therapeutics, including nanorobotics, suspension treatments and prescription drugs. There's also an on-site augmentation clinic where patients can elect for prosthetic enhancements. They may require special permits in addition to the significant price tags. As you cross the street, you can't help noticing activity on the rooftop. The high-pitched whirls of turbines might be coming and going of hover vehicles. Spraying water from the landing pad into a fine mist that rains around the building. And your soldiers against the spray and duck under the brightly lit awning. Yeah, look at this bit. Private ambulance services, so you know, oh you feel so bad because it's private. That's why it feels so oppressive, right? Yeah, it gets stuffed. Inside the lobby looks a lot like any other clinic. There are banks and attached seats covering most of the floor, care counters. Dominating the right wall near a hole. Dude, if the government owed this, I wouldn't get treatment at all. But it costs $183. It's pretty good, yeah. I mean, dude, I go out into the wilderness for a day and I find a fucking sleeping bag and I could buy sedatives for like 2 weeks. Before receiving any such procedures, the patient must undergo preliminary testing for eligibility. Some procedures require additional testing, in some cases special permits. Okay, cool. Eye aug. Artificial eye replacement, 5,600. Artificial eye, and then those upgrades are well cheap. You begin speaking with an attendant who reviews your eligibility test results. Fortunately, initial tests indicate that you are eligible for further augmentation and prosthesis. So I got this assessment for free. I'm given a catalogue of procedures currently offered. Eye surgery. Yeah, dude, when they first released this, I was thinking, oh, we're going to get all sorts of augments. Nope, only eyes. The patients will be screened for eligibility in laser-assisted correction or implantable Collamer lens. If eligible, the patient's myopia will be corrected and better than normal vision will be achieved. Go on. Screening before. Yeah, it does. Procedure is quick and done in undead look. Within an hour you are back on your feet. You're told that you may experience some dryness in your eyes or mild pain, but the healing period is only a remarkable 1 to 2 days. Finished, you make your way to the attendant to retrieve your belongings. Alright, we've got another 100 quid to spend. Let's get down here. No, I'm not. I'm not part of the whatever. Towering structures stand at regular intervals like giant artificial trees, crisscrossing laundry lines, string lights, and contract code balcony modifications complete the illusion. Below the ground is an organic patchwork of community gardens and trash heaps, gutted husks of cars and playgrounds. Feels a bit like a street fair collided with a refugee camp in the ghetto. You start looking around. Check out a canteen truck. Nearby music booms from where a crowd has gathered. It's all bobbing shoulders and legs from here, but you do see a car hatchback sticking up near the centre. One of the towers has a convenient store at ground level, a lonely fewer inside, but it doesn't seem very popular. And there's the ubiquitous knockoff vendor barking at passers-by. Yeah, dude, this is so cringe, this one. Check out the crowd. Oh, I'm so taken back by music, all that raw culture. Fuck off. Is that what it says? Does it actually say raw culture or something? Cyrus vibrating with bass as you approach and the scene begins to make a bit more sense. Whatever, bass. Wide body, metallic red hatchback pattern in the centre. You feel almost the air moving in time with the beat. Meanwhile, b-boys are taking turns mixing moves and styles, both familiar and strange. It astounds you how the human body could do these things. How humans can still push the boundaries of an art from older than you can imagine. And not art form. There you go. Soaking up raw culture. What? Get stuff. The high positive energy feels so far enough. This isn't me. This is supposed to be an RPG, right? Yeah, it is. It's meant to be an RPG. Yeah. An absolute gimp. In major towers like this, you often find a convenience store. How would I know this? How would I know this? In major towers like this, you'll often find a convenience... Would I? Would I? Oh, yeah, of course I would. What? This is like a mega city and I can only find one convenience store. Like, come on. Filled with things that work in emergency, but nothing for which you'd dedicate a visit. The cramped space is filled with bottled drinks, junk food, over-the-counter drugs, and impulse buys. Start shopping. You cannot sell items here. So I got 100 quid. So I can't buy a full bottle of Wolverine Black whiskey bottles. I can buy an entire bottle of Pharmacon Calavio painkillers. I can buy batteries. I can buy lighters. $100, $200, $250 for an entire bottle of whiskey. Yeah, but dude, this is what you really want. You want them 50-cent, 100% plastic carrier bags. Of course I'm buying them, dude. I need replacement bags like the 47, 54, and 95. They suck. No, they last like a day. You don't want to be relying on these and then they break. Painkillers. I've already got 2. I don't think I need more yet. But getting some replacement batteries, I don't even think I need them. Exactly, that's what I mean. All I actually need is the whiskey bottle, and I can't even afford half of it. Let's leave. What's this canteen truck? You smell fried food. You catch an unfamiliar savoury scent. Spicy, but also a bit sweet and a bit artificial. Just line up a few words, then pay and go. Dude in the truck probably makes a tidy profit at the rate he's going. Get in line. Okay, whatever's cooking, you want some in your stomach. You find the end of the line and take it to your place. It moves at a pretty good clip, and as you reach the middle, you try to sneak and pick up what's up there. It looks like combos of fried sprouts, spiced meat shavings, cabbage, and fried tofu sticks. Ugh. Rotisserie of moulded meat. There's also a real animal, some sort of roasting back there. Ask about the roast. You what you want. Ask about the roast. What's with the roast? Track rabbit. Then sense your confusion. catch of the day. So much for licensed food providers, it seems. What's that mean then anyway, Track Rabbit? Is he saying it's like a cat or something? I'm going to take some cabbage and roast them. Roast up! Assistant have some meat from the roast and they tumble onto the cabbage when cut loose. Red coloured sauce on the edges of the meat. Set your payment and step away, grub in hand. The roast isn't bad, in fact. Gamey to be sure and a bit milder. Yeah, that's what I'd be thinking. For what, you're probably better off not knowing. The cabbage is actually a nice touch, despite its rank among cheap nutrients. Yeah, them vital nutrients from that cabbage, dude. Fresh cut veggies are not common fare these days. Oh, the vital nutrients. Get stuffed. That guy's probably healthier when he ate that blooming squirrel. I always like to visit the Red Gnome for roleplay reasons. Situated on a busy corner in Gate 11's Neon Alley, a single-story streamlined diner defies the densely packed high-rises and elevated roads. Seems almost untouchable and otherwise claustrophobic warren. I don't know who it is. You get the sense that there's something unusual about the place, but one thing, despite a prodigious amount of tagging on every surface, the diner is left unmarred. However, that ominous thought doesn't deter anyone's hunger. Real soul food, real meat. Enter. I'm getting back in line. Rushing through the stainless steel door, a rush of warm, greasy air fills your nose, replacing the damp coolness from outside. Your stomach herbs almost instantly in anticipation. The decor is somewhat less inviting, however, despite a number of lights, most of them seem incapable of dispelling the dimness in the space, and the stained curio on the wall seem to capture more of the creepy awkwardness of the diner's history. Not surprisingly, in retrospect, that the takeout line was so long, still an open seat and a warm meal on promised land compared to eating condensed soup in the rain. So what, people don't really want to go inside because they find it creepy. Okay. Alright, what do I order then, dude? I can order all of it. There's not really a difference, it's just role playing. Fried chicken, mac and cheese, and red beans with rice. Fried chicken though. Cadillac burger, mashed potatoes with gravy and cornbread. Or jumbo fried shrimp, collard greens, black-eyed peas, and peach cobbler. Thinking chicken. Jumbo fried shrimp. Mashed potatoes with gravy and cornbread with a Cadillac burger. For once, fried chicken might be the cringe. After days in the wild, a little bit of body fat might actually do some cringe. Just so that the viewers know, fat is important. It's better than carbs. When it arrives, you can almost taste the greasy spices from its intoxicating scent. Forgoing utensils, you dive into the chicken and it slices off the bone. The mac and cheese is rich and creamy, and the beans and rice feels like... I'm surprised you didn't just say, hold the chicken and mash, just give me beans and rice. Paradise was a dish, it'd be fried chicken in front of us, starving well, I wasn't starving, was I? You lean back and let out a contested sigh. Once your stomach is full, there's control and there's no rain on your head. A server comes by the table, leaves the receipt and carries off your table where someone just served you. It's going to be hard facing the wilderness again after this. Pay the bill. It's a hefty price for a plate, but the brickload of food in your stomach will definitely last a while. There ain't a lot of chickens running around in the wilderness. Must be some sort of vertical farm around here. Do people still tip? You have to tip. It's a creepy place. If you don't tip, bad stuff happens. But would I tip? Would I actually tip? You know what, dude, I would tip. We don't tip in this country. Or at least it's not the same thing here, but I know like in America, don't you tip because that's essentially the salary of the person you're serving. Yeah. Why can't I find the where's the bank place? Yeah, there's that the stand, isn't there? Might be. Maybe it's bugged, which means I don't get the encounter. We'll go back. We'll go back in. No, I don't have it. No, so I can't actually go to the bank booth. Is it because I had surgery already? That can't be it. I'll be able to look back in the recording and see. That'd be a pretty bad bug. No, I'm saying maybe I can't see it anymore because I went to the health clinic and I had eye surgery. So it doesn't show for me anymore. It's not there. It's not there, dude. Dude, it's supposed to be like a little bit here. I'll be able to see if it was there later when I check the recording. But I'm just going to play as if it's not there. Yes. There's the... Oh, dude, it's nice not having myopia anymore. Let's make some money the old-fashioned way, yeah? Get some plastic bottles. How can one make money in this town? Ooh, I know. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? I need to make some. It's time to make a living. So, guys, in case you couldn't tell, you can find water. I need some money. I know, right? Isn't that awesome? And it's like so safe. I'm like, right at the city. I don't need to be scared about like anything. Let's just drink this pop. So this is what you do if you want to make loads of money in this game in a really tedious way. You get some bottles. Make a fire. Do they need to counter it though, dude? Does it make the game worse? I think it does, yeah. I think the whole way it handles a lot of these things makes the game worse. It gets a bit... And now it's 10. I'm just showing the viewer at the end, like, it's gone from like 0.25 cents to being worth $10. And so now when I go over to this junk market, they're going to be like, oh damn, water boy's here, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 bucks. I just made 90 bucks. I can do it again and again and again. And in fact, I think I'll do it one more time. So obviously having more plastic water bottles is the key to this strategy, isn't it? But yeah, the way you handle this is you just make it where water doesn't sell for a lot. The amount it sells for is like massive. You know, compared to the difficulty of doing this, you know, like this just isn't difficult. You do have to factor in for your profit that you will have to buy another lighter. Ooh, it's gonna eat into my profits. The thing is though, is that I feel like this is kind of like realistic. It's kind of like this is something that like should just be acknowledged in the game world, that this is like something that people do, you know? But it's not. I feel like the game world isn't properly realised. I don't know if you agree or not with that. And there, now we've made 180 bucks. Oh dude, there is actually a limit to how much you can do this though. Because eventually this store will be full of water and it won't take any more. Then you might have to buy stuff like bullets. Oh wait, no, that won't even work. You'd have to like do something else. But the reason I did that is because I want to go buy a slot over here. Here, squeeze, you find a blah 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 blah. So I can buy a full van for 24 hours. I'm gonna splurge a bit. I just made that much money selling water. When you arrive at your store, you find a large grey conversion van parked there. I haven't crashed, have I? Oh yeah, I've crashed. My Discord's crashed. So I just need to restart my Discord. And then what I'll do is I'll go try and get into the clinic again. Try and find that bank booth. Anyway, with an extended rig, built-in porta potty and comfortable appointments, this is as top of the line as you're going to get in this place. You toss your things inside, lock the doors behind you and draw the curtains. With the heat just right and the lights dimmed, you stretch out in your temporary mansion. And what I have to do is I have to make sure I select it. So this is my mansion apparently. And you could live here permanently by doing that water trick. Although, so right now the game's at a state now where I'm like safe. I could just keep doing water forever and eat food and do all that sort of stuff. But it'll be quite boring. Oh, I'm back on Discord now. Yeah, I'll put my stream back on. I was just telling the viewers how you could do this water trick to like live forever here. That would be kind of boring. So, hide tracks, sleep. My guy is super eyes now, so I don't have myopia. There, look at that, no flaws. Just perks. Athletics saved me earlier because I got chased by dogmen. Hey, where's my spear? Whatever. Oh, I must have left it in the clinic actually. Maybe. Maybe that's what I did. Alright. Oh, dude, look, they're selling a Pharaoh mummy sleeping bag. That's like everything I need. Replacement higher poopy children's backpack, which is 100 durability. Awesome. It puts on the ground, dude. Kind of want want like those items in my inventory. Oh yeah, and I've got £250 worth of bullets. This is like a real good situation to be in. And I think I can go complete the game now, can't I? But actually, I wouldn't know to go beat the game yet, because apparently the game isn't going to tell me that I need to chat to the guy who knows about who I am. But there's someone in the city that knows who I am, isn't there? And that's why I'm here. That's why I want to see a Native American werewolf in New Mexico. Played by controversies in the last fall. First, a debate over possible uranium contamination, then reports that soil from an archaeological native grave site was being used as landfill for the casino. Now, a week after its grand opening, the casino operation suspended indefinitely. Its mutilated bodies are found on the premises by guests. Several staff members quit shortly after the discovery, reporting having seen skinwalkers in the casino. New Mexico authorities are barring access to the casino as the investigation continues. Well, that's free, so I'm gonna take that giant stick that no one wants. Make a quick spear. Let's go in and try and find the bank. No, it's gone. So I reckon it's a bug, which means I cannot find in the concrete forest or whatever the place. So maybe we'll just have to tell the end viewers what happened in the next video, or I'll have to reboot and see if it fixes it. No, I haven't. I can't see it as an option. So anyway, I'm gonna pause the recording and reload the game and just see if that does it. Otherwise, I'll have to catch people up to speed in the next video. Okay, recording's unpaused. Let's just go in and see if that's fixed anything. No, so there must obviously be a bug that if you have your eye surgery or something, you can't see the bank teller. So what's supposed to happen is there's like an encounter you can go to here. It's a bit like one of these, but it's just called the bank depot or something. And that you can go there and search your name up in the database, and it tells you that the guy who stopped paying... What? Well, how do I get it? Oh, yeah, you got it. Alright, ignore everything I just said there, guys. Apparently we don't know, because... Exactly, I wouldn't. So, what situation we're in? We got to Detroit, we got some eye surgery, but the case has gone cold. So, we feel a bit stronger now, we feel a bit more brazen because we've talked to Hatter and we've solved the whole Silver Urns quest, that maybe we need to go back to where this all started. Over at... Geez, it's taking a while to get over there. Over at the cryo facility. And that's our next destination then. So in the next video, we're going to go check out the cryo facility and find the stuff that I would have found if I'd picked any other trait besides athletic and didn't just run away. So, oh, no, don't look at the background. There you go. Peace, guys.